What game is this? This is... There we go. Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. So this is a new space shooter, kind of in the vein of Freelancer, that's come out from Double Damage Games. It just came out a couple of days ago, and I've played just a little bit of the beginning, just enough to sort of get the vibe of it. So let's get in and check it out. It's designed mostly to be used with a controller. I've adjusted my control scheme a little bit, so hopefully I'll be able to get around here. So I've recently just parked my little garbage skiff, is what it looks like I'm flying here, at a space station. And so you can see I've got a character. She kind of, she sort of represents me in conversations and stuff like that. In fact, there's all kinds of weird trouble you can get into. Like, I think if you go to a place that has a bar, you can do things like play pool. It's going for a little bit of that, not quite the Star Citizen level of running around in a world and also flying around in it, but they're still trying to make you, get you to engage with your character a little bit more than you would in a game where you're effectively a spaceship with a human avatar. So I've just completed a mission. I think, yeah, I've got a conversation here tied to it.
What I said was gonna happen if things went bad.
Now, hang on. We gotta agree on a definition of bad here. We got the codes, didn't we? I mean, in my book, that's a long way from bad.
Until I'm clear of this mess, I think I'm gonna reserve judgment.
I died once on this mission.
I like to hear. Reason. The hard part is over. With these codes, that transfer is gonna be easy. There's no slack in the rope.
Look, it's obvious you and your brother have a thing going on between you, and now his back is gonna be up. What's to say he doesn't change the codes over?
This is a big organization. My brother doesn't have time to mess with these sorts of minor inconveniences. He leaves that to the little people.
And you don't think the little people would do the same thing?
The repeater serves a whole shipping fleet, and there's subcontractors and subcontractors of subcontractors.
I love these dialogue animations because
you can't just flip a switch and restructure all your shipping communications.
It looks like they've got a lot of different ones that are that feel really appropriate to specific lines.
All right then. So the shipment we need to sidetrack is going to be headed for Lubbock out of Austin. I'm going to mark an intercept point for you, and we'll meet up there. I'll broadcast the codes and make sure things go smooth. All you
yeah.
Oh, look, you can skip stuff. So when Travis Baldry, one of the creators of the game, when he plays it, he skips pretty much everything because he wants to get to the action, and I understand that. So when you're at a bar, you can do things like play dice, slots, 8-ball. I'm not sure what the stakes are in these games. It's not usually. I'm not usually one of the people who likes to play mini. Like if I'm playing a game, I usually want to spend most of my time in the main mechanic, and having a bunch of side lights is kind of interesting, but not that interesting to me. That's one of my issues with when I'm playing like a Grand Theft Auto game. There's so many little mini games, and I just do not give a crap most of the time about them. But that's just my style as a player. But it's interesting to see. The stuff that they've got in here. So let's leave the bar. Let's check out, actually, I should check out my missions right now. Okay, so right now I've got this hijacking mission, which is in Lubbock, and I've got 2 other missions in Lubbock. So that's good. So yeah, so basically you go and collect your main story missions, but then you also can build up your your financial standing and your reputation by taking other missions on the side. And I expect that as I'm playing this, I'll end up spending most of my time playing side missions because that again is my playstyle. That's how I roll. So you can see you're gonna get this many credits for doing each of these, and I'm saving up for better equipment on my ship. Like if you want to go to the equipment bay. You can browse through, these are the weapons that I've already got, but if I check one of my hard points, I can look at all the different, I could afford to get a mini torp launcher. Not exactly sure what that, actually, let me compare the mini torp launcher to the existing launcher that I have. So right now I've got a heat-seeking launcher, and then a torpedo launcher. You can see the little comparison here. So this is what I've already got. So the range is shorter, the damage is significantly higher, the speed is significantly higher, and the reload time is much higher. So, you know what? I like this. I'm gonna buy a torpedo launcher. Buy it. I'm gonna install it right now. And yeah, I'm not gonna sell my old one yet, in case I hate the torpedo launcher. You could get a dumbfire launcher, which does even more damage, but it won't home. I'm assuming that the torpedo's home. It actually doesn't tell me whether they home. Let's see here. Oh, no guidance system. The pilot must be extremely accurate. Interesting. Okay, well, let's try it that way. And if it turns out that I actually want to have my heat-seeking ones back, we'll be glad that I didn't sell it. Anyway, hey, Zarnathium, thanks for joining us. So Zarnathium says, I like this game a lot, been waiting forever for it. Yeah, so if you're into, there's a few different space shooters that have come out recently, but the ones that I played, one of them was a roguelike, another one was more just of a traditional straight-up space shooter. This one's got that kind of free travel, trading, freelancer vibe that it's harder to pull off, but it's what I'm usually looking for from a space shooter. What's surplus? Oh, this is just the extra stuff that I've got that I'm not using right now. Cool. Well, anyway, we've poked around here enough. We should actually get out there to the space flying. Oh, hey, Kerminator Live just joined us. It says, hi, enjoying catching a bit of this game. I've been interested. Also a big State of Decay fan. Well, thanks for coming in and talking to me then. Yeah, no, I always like to hear that people are State of Decay fans. Is that how you found my channel? Was the fact that I kind of, that I engage with the State of Decay community, and you can kind of track down my website and my channel from my Twitter handle? Okay, yeah. So Kerminator says that they know me from Twitter because of State of Decay. That makes sense. Okay, so let's slow down for a second and look at how this works. I wonder, can I change the radio? Okay, so if I hit down on the D-pad, I can get an external view of my ship. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the volume on this music. I don't know how to turn it off yet, but a lot of space games have got very subtle music, but this one has got like these hard driving tracks that make it hard for me to think straight sometimes. So I'm just turning down the volume on my own headphones. You guys hopefully can still hear it. But yeah, so I can switch the view from my ship. You can see I've got the radar on the left here on my dashboard. The radar is really important, not just to find enemies and stuff, which is what I'm used to doing in old games like TIE Fighter, but also to find your objectives. Because the way I believe this works, and this is just from playing a little tiny bit of it, and I don't know how it works under the hood, I think that all my missions and things take place in little pockets of space that are disconnected from each other. And if I want to go pursue a mission, I have to look in the direction of the waypoint and then hit the A button to go to autopilot my way there. So for instance, just do the local delivery, hold the A button, and watch my ship take off into the distance. And now, oh, wait a minute. I didn't make it there because there's a distress beacon. So this is how random encounters are handled. While I'm in transit, it points out that there's a distress beacon. And now I can decide, do I want to pursue the distress beacon or go after my originally intended mission? Well, let's do the distress beacon.
Destination reached.
Okay, so who is this?
Looks like somebody's in trouble.
In trouble?
I seem
No.
to be in a bit of trouble. I sure could use your help.
Just need to pair up, and we can be on our way.
Oh, no, I don't hit the ship. What are you doing?
How's things on your end?
Okay, hold on. Where did you go? Where did you go? Okay, so he's my friend, and am I hitting him? I thought I was dodging him. Okay, I think I need to. I'm bad at just basic stuff in this game. Okay, so this guy, I think I hold the A button. Yes, I hold the A button to pair up my autopilot with him. So now I'll go wherever he goes. And now we're being engaged by hostiles. Hello, hostile.
An ambush.
So you'll notice that when I want to target an enemy, see right now I'm not holding the left. Ow! I'm not holding the left trigger, and I'm kind of freely moving around and targeting whoever I want. If I hold the left trigger, it is now auto-targeting me at this particular guy. In fact, it's even auto-leading the target so that I'm more likely to hit him. However, I'm doing really, really badly at dodging everyone else's shots. Oh man, I can't. Okay, my shields are down. I'm sitting here trying to explain how the game works, and I'm not focusing at all on playing. I think, you know what? I think I just bought chaff that I can use to avoid heat-seeking missiles and things. but I don't know how to use it. I don't know what button it's on. Collision. Okay, I don't think I'm doing any better for being able to see my ship. This is the problem with me trying to demonstrate games in this genre. I'm not very good at them. Okay, so it looks like these guys' missiles are dumbfire missiles like mine, which is good. Okay, let's get targeted on these guys again. I keep forgetting to,
Forward shields down.
keep forgetting to, oh, do I not? I think my navigation, I think my retros are damaged or something. I'm having trouble orienting. Okay.
Missile inbound.
Did I? Okay, I did not destroy the ship. And I keep forgetting that I've actually got this ability. Wow, I cannot, yeah.
Missile inbound.
My pitch control is off.
Shields
Wow.
down. Component
I'm gonna get killed. This is gonna be great. This is the perfect way to start the stream. It's watching me get killed. Okay, where are you guys? Where are you? There you are. Hey, okay. Let's do this.
Missile inbound. Forward shields down.
Okay. I think I did some serious damage. I actually got a torpedo off of that guy.
Forward shields down. Missile inbound. Forward hull breached.
Tactical withdrawal.
Okay, these guys are tough, man. Can't even see anymore.
Goddamn, I love my job. Randall Vance here, and it's a privilege speaking to all you hard-working folks.
What is
out
going
in the
on?
great
This
lumber.
guy,
This is
am I dead in the water? What's happening? Oh, there, now he's coming back. Hi there.
Forward shields down. Systems heavily damaged. Missile inbound. Systems critical.
Nice. So the problem with following distress calls is sometimes the battles they out-level you, either your equipment or your skill level. In this particular case, I am not comfortable with this game yet. I have not gotten good at it. And so, yeah, I just got destroyed. So let's continue from our previous save. I'm not sure exactly where that would have been. I think it's right before I started traveling. Yeah, so let's try that again. Let's see if we get the same distress call.
Destination reached.
We didn't. Okay, so we're just skipping that entire experience. Next time I run into a battle like that, I'm going to avoid trying to get into a big conversation about it. I'm just going to focus on the combat, because that appears to be more effective. So let's head over to this jump gate thingy looking. I don't know if it's actually a jump gate. It looks like a jump
Clearance
gate.
granted. You are now entering an automatic landing zone.
When you get close to a base, it just auto lands you. Doesn't make you try to fly into a very tiny hole or anything like that. Oh, that's right. It's a space elevator, or something like a space elevator. It's a highway down to the surface of the planet. That's what this is.
Mission complete.
Okay, so I completed a delivery mission by just going to this place. And that's all I wanted to do at this place. I'm gonna just launch again. Here's your cargo. See you later. And then let's go pursue some missions that maybe are a little bit closer to my actual skill level. So let's see here, what else we have in the way
Dodge
of...
Patrol here. We are initiating a contraband scan. Do
Oh,
not
the police are
deviate from
scanning
your
me.
flight path.
Hold on, before he does that, minor threat. I'd like to pursue that mission. Where is that?
Contraband scan complete.
Oh, is it?
Move along.
Oh, it's over here. Okay. Okay, so this is a minor combat mission, I believe. And this technically says that it's at Lubbock, but oh, it looks like it's so far away. Okay, so here's my question. Do these take place in separate pockets of space? Could I travel here with my normal engines if I just waited long enough? Or do I have to autopilot there? I don't think that I should expect my audience to have the patience to watch me try to just power there on my own.
Destination reached.
The fact that it listed a distance, though, made me think that maybe it actually, contrary to my expectations, maybe it really was, well, like maybe you really can travel there and we're not in these little separated pockets of space. Oh, what's going on? Hey there. I'm gonna join this battle.
Mission complete.
You see how fast that guy died? Was that it? Was it just shooting that one guy? Was that the whole mission? What? Really? That's it? No, that can, yeah. Okay, so you see, that's the level of mission that I'm prepared for right now as a brand new player of the game. And that random mission that I ran into, that distress call, way out-leveled me. Okay, so I'm trying to, here we go. Autopilot, there we go. So I think I was too close to something in order to autopilot right there. Ooh, distress
Looks
signal.
like they're in a bit of a fix.
So who's this?
I seem to be in a bit of trouble. I sure could use your help.
Just
So
need
do we want to
pair
try
up
it this
and we
time?
can be on our way.
Let's try it again. Let's try another distress call mission and see if we can handle this one.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles. Hostile
You're
craft
as
entering
good
the
as
area.
dead.
Got some hostiles. So this time,
Got insurance.
actually, first let's find out how to launch my chaff. Is it system, gamepad mapping? Oh, maybe it'll show here. Fire active weapon, auto pursue target. X is secondary weapon. Roll, okay, link fire cycle guns. Cycle secondary. Oh, okay, so maybe I need to cycle my secondary? Let's see.
Damn it, an ambush.
I'll need to experiment with these controls later. Okay, the thing I keep forgetting to do is to trust. Okay, so everyone's shooting at me. I need to start going
Missile
fast,
inbound.
avoiding their fire instead of just absorbing it all. Okay, so people are shooting me all over the place. So I need to spend more of my time dodging, less of my time running straight at enemies and shooting them. How far is this guy? He's like 10 kilometers away. Why am I aiming at him? Let's... This is a little better.
I seem to be in a bit of trouble.
There we go. So these guys are actually weak enough that I can play chicken with my shields.
Dusted.
And if they're charging right at me, I can use my proton torpedoes. Oh wait, So he's got some guys near him. Just wait till we're close enough that I actually get that secondary crosshair that's telling me that I'm leading the target automatically. So, by the way, I think you can choose your difficulty level, which turns on and off different guides. Like, for instance, this thing where it's automatically leading my target for me, I'm betting that's a thing that I can turn off at a higher difficulty level. Okay, so because I'm holding on to the left trigger, I have this habit from shooters of letting go of the left trigger whenever I'm not actively targeting somebody in my screen. And that's the wrong move here. I want to keep them targeted. I want to keep holding the left trigger because that keeps me. No, I'm not navigating my ship at all. I'm not rotating. It's auto-rotating to stay engaged with this guy.
Going slow.
Okay, I'm doing a lot of damage to him, but not quite enough. Yeah, so I need to make sure that my habits are...
My last one of those.
There we go. Oh, okay, so I just ran out of missiles. Good to know. Oh, crap. Wait. I want to shoot the one who's shooting the bad guy. Where's that one? That one, right there. Yeah, so these guys are tougher. I'm doing a lot of damage. I guess, no, actually a lot of my shots, because he's weaving around, a lot of my shots are hitting different shields. Okay, so now I'm actually doing hull damage. You can see that little mini picture of the enemy. And it's telling me which of their shields are going down, whether I'm doing damage to their actual components. You can tell how effective we're being. Okay, looks like I've done enough damage to his shields. So I'm only shooting with one of my lasers because I think I'm low on power. So I need to charge it up a bit and then nail him.
one is easy.
Phone TV
Just need to pair up, and we can be on our way. That could
All
have
right,
gone a
let's
lot
do it.
better.
Wait a minute. Did I just see? Did something drop? Is there like cargo that dropped or something? Hold on. What is this?
Tip of the hat to you.
Ooh, it's contraband. Ah, what the?
There we go.
Okay, so I've just picked up some contraband. I need to make sure I'm not scanned by the police before I have a chance to sell it, I guess. And what's this? Beer. Yeah, let's get some beer. Okay, I think I've picked up all of the cargo that was dropped. Oh wait, did I just abandon the guy? Oh crap, I was supposed to sync up with him.
Destination reached.
Dang it, it's so easy to do that by accident. I just targeted my yellow,
Inbound.
All right, this is the spot. We ought to pass through here any minute. You just hang back while I broadcast the codes.
Okay, this is not what I intended to do. I intended to continue to complete that mission, that escort mission, get rewarded for it, and then go back to base and sell the contraband that I picked up. Instead, just by habit, I targeted the yellow waypoint, and I just continued with the other mission and abandoned the old one. That was very easy to do by accident.
Work the old Richter charm, and then we can be on our way.
And so I don't have any missiles.
Forgive me if I'm a little pessimistic.
Actually, I wonder, can I think when I'm not in dry dock, I don't know if I can switch. I don't think I can switch my weapons.
There they are. Watch the master work.
Okay, so we're trying to steal something or other.
This is Brust Arms Hauler T-78 en route to Lubbock. Please maintain a safe distance.
T-78, good to see you. This is Richter Brust. Looks like we have a missed shipment included in your manifest, and I'm here to correct the error.
This guy's stealing from his own brother's
Mr.
company.
Brust, sir, is there any off code for this transfer? We don't have any record of it.
Broadcasting now. The package identifier is, let's see, MKJ47. Everything should be in order.
One moment while we verify that code.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Mr. Brust, we've got a negative response on that off code, and an addendum that reads, under no circumstances are you to grant any request made by Richter Brust.
Why, that son of a... Is that from my damn brother? Listen, this is just a miscommunication. I've got the codes.
I repeat, the auth code is denied. Mr. Brust, please give way and let us pass on by.
Well, what now, genius?
We're only gonna get one shot at this. Listen, I hate to say this, but you're gonna have to scare it out of him.
What? This is your party. You do it. The last thing I need is a bounty on my head. I don't have a rich big brother to buy it out.
Look, I need the plausible deniability on my black box. This is my family company. I can't be firing on one of the freighters.
You son of a bitch. I should have let Orzu keep his damn ship. Listen, T-78, I don't want to have to do this. I need you to eject that requested package and move along. I can't let you leave without it.
Negative, unidentified craft. Be advised we are contacting combat support. Aggression against this vessel will be met with force.
Craft inbound.
Damn, that means mercenaries. You're gonna have to get a move on.
Are we supposed to leave?
Shit. T-78, I say again, eject that package. Neither of us wants this to go any further.
What happens if I fire on him right now?
Hostile
I
craft
do not like
entering
these
the area.
odds at all.
Okay, they're hitting me pretty good here. All of a sudden, where are these guys?
Missile inbound.
No, it's not. These guys are shielded. Okay, so just by habit, I let go of tracking that ship as soon as it left my frame. That's not what I'm supposed to do. trying to take evasive action. Again, I did it. Man, trying to change your habits for a brand new type of game can be really rough. Okay, so whenever my rear shield gets depleted enough that I need to dodge, I just need to break away and then pick somebody else to damage and hopefully do enough damage to them. Is he leaving? What's going on?
Craft entering the area.
More craft?
Missile inbound.
I don't want a missile. Let's not have a missile. The problem is if I don't do enough damage to actually significantly impact, like if I don't get through their shields, it's like I can do little pot shots at these guys and then take evasive action, and that works okay. There, I actually remembered to track the guy after he left my frame.
Missile inbound.
But like, if I don't do enough damage with each burst of damage to significantly impact their ship, then it's just a waste of time. I'll never make any progress at all. Okay, so I got that guy, taking evasive action. I should try to put these guys on my left if I can. Okay, got him. And now there's only one left. I'm way less worried. And again, I forgot to keep targeting him. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Hold your fire, hold your fire. We will comply.
Come on now, scoop it up and let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, so let's rescue the ejected pilot.
Gotcha.
Oh, I can do that? That's cool. So what else do we have here? So he said I need to fire on a container? Okay, so they've released these two containers. How much do I need to fire on
And
them?
I'm out.
Ordnance depleted.
There we go. I don't see the cargo. Did I just automatically get it? Oh, because I bought a tractor beam, but I didn't have to buy a tractor beam to go on this mission. So I'm betting they've built the mission so that all you have to do is fire at something to get... Wait. Robot warriors? Oh, maybe I do. Okay, so behind my face, you can't see this, but I'm getting prompted to vacuum up robot warriors from space.
Tip of the hat to you.
So I guess I did need to use my tractor beam to get them. That's interesting. So now what? So is this mission still going on, or are we just done? Mission log. Meet Richter at the intercept point to retrieve Orsa's package. Okay, so where's that? Is this it?
Craft inbound.
So that's Richter. Okay, well, let's go catch up to Richter. I do like how when you highlight things, there's this little readout down below of their ship. And it's kind of got this sort of old school vibe, like the UX here, the UI has got kind of a, it looks like TIE Fighter era stuff a little bit. Like it's still, taking advantage of modern graphics and things like that, but it's, there's stuff that we couldn't do back then in the 90s that it can do, but... Yeah, okay, so this is Richter, right? The mission tells me I need to meet up with Richter. Have I forgotten something? Is there a... Meet him at the intercept point with the Rust transport to retrieve Orsa's package. Have I... Maybe there's more cargo I needed to pick up. Maybe that's just... Maybe that objective isn't a new one. Maybe it's just the broad objective for this entire mission. So nothing is showing up on my radar as... So what? Okay, wait, what are these orange things on my radar? Let's try to find those. I'm aimed directly at one.
Oh, come on. Got it. What the hell's in this thing?
Okay, I got it.
All right, we'll meet at the same spot. Until then, fly quiet like.
It is hard to track down dropped
Objective complete.
items in space, which, you know, is probably just true. McKillum asks, what is that white dot? I don't know what that white dot was, actually, and it's gone now, so I can't even tell you. So you've seen me already kind of
Destination reached.
figure out how to get better at this game. Because when the very first fight you saw me get into, I was a disaster at. Partly just because I wasn't even thinking about how to play right, how to avoid getting under fire versus actually shooting the enemy. So I'm getting a little bit better at it. Hopefully that means that my skills are improving at a rate that will make it possible for me to enjoy this game. McKillum points out having 4 sides to shields for a first-person flyer seems like a weird decision. You mean like the fact that we don't have separate shields for the top and bottom? I imagine that having 4 sides to your shields is entirely so that it's easier to show it on a 2D plane. You're right that floating around in space, there's six directions that you can go, right? Up, down, left, right, forward, back. And it only has forward, back, left, and right. But I think it's just so that you can show a top-down view of your ship and show, which sides you're defending. So let's go to the concourse and let's refill our missiles. Let's visit the bar to resolve this mission.
All right, I know what you're gonna say, but all's well that ends well.
Right. It's a real mystery that you aren't the CEO, Richter. A real mystery.
That's what I've been saying.
So, that package has taken up room in my cargo hold. Where am I dropping this off?
Orzu's casino is in the Nevada system. Just skedaddle on over there, kick it out the back, and it's out of your hair.
I wish I could say it's been a pleasure.
Oh, come on now. You love my roguish charm. I gotta say, you're good in a scrap, and I'm not a bad guy to know. I know you're trying to fix up that hunk of junk. Tell you what, if I hear of anything you might be interested in, I'll let you know. There could be some credits in it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so McKillum just clarified his comment, which actually makes more sense. McKillum is saying, why is it front, back, left, and right, when almost all the time what you're dealing with is front and back? And so that is a really good question. I thought you were saying, why isn't it more complicated? You're saying, why isn't it less complicated? And you're right, because it's hard for me, because when I said, I should be putting more of the enemies on my left because my right shields are gone, it's hard to decide to put enemies at my left. Because, it's so easy for my, all I have to do is roll, and the opposite enemies are on the opposite side of me. I imagine if I got really good at reading my radar, I might be able to roll my ship so that more of the red dots are on the left than on the right if I'm having trouble with my right shields. So I could see that, but that seems like a very, very advanced thing to try to do. And kind of difficult to make useful on a regular basis. I'm trying to remember now whether TIE Fighter and X-Wing had front, back, left, and right, if they just had front and back shields. They might have just had front and back shields. But yeah, so that's a really good question, McKillum, and I'm not sure I can explain it. I've unlocked a buddy character. They can be called to assist in flight from the radial menu. There's a radial menu? I'm learning all kinds of new things. Okay, so I picked up a bunch of contraband. I feel like I need to figure out how to get rid of them. So yeah, can I sell this? It's not letting me sell this. Can I sell this? Sell, wait, I'm having trouble understanding this. Okay, so sell isn't a, okay, so you guys can't even see what I'm looking at here. Sorry about that. Let me just make myself go away for a second. Oh, come on back, game. There you go. Okay, so what I was looking at behind my head was this sell and buy thing, and I thought the sell was a button. I was pushing A on it, trying to sell things. That's not how it works. I move left to sell something. So similarly, okay, so this is illegal here, so they're not gonna let me, they're not gonna buy this. I probably have to find some special place where I can sell contraband. The problem is, I don't know where that place is, and people scan me for contraband when I enter and leave a lot of places. So I might want to find a way to jettison this cargo. I'm not sure how to do that exactly. So this is a bad place. Okay, so is this a low price for iron ore? And that's why it's red? Or is it a bad place to buy iron ore because it's expensive? Hard to be sure, but I don't have any of these. All right, well, I think I've sold the stuff that I could sell there. Let's get out of here. And I need to figure out how to jettison the cargo that I don't want. Is there any new equipment that I want to buy? Or actually, can I afford a new ship yet? Probably not. Okay, yeah, so new ships get up into the 100,000 range, so let's not do that. Equipment, is there any better equipment I want to pick up? Okay, I still need to figure out how to, because I think I thought I had bought some chaff, but maybe I didn't. I'm not seeing it here, so maybe I didn't buy it. Maybe I just considered it. Mining scanner, huh? Defense. Oh yeah, there was ECM package. That is... Yeah, so I don't know how to use this. Oh, I can get a better shield generator. Huh. Higher capacity? I can still afford the energy? Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Hull, can I get better? Okay, it looks like I almost can afford to get fancier armor, but not quite. So I'll worry about that later. And again, I also don't think I can afford to get better lasers or anything. Mass driver. Energy catapult. It does 64 compared to my combat laser, which is 40. Oh no, it's DPS, right. The speed is lower. Reload time is worse. Energy use is worse. The significant damage boost, though. Maybe I should replace one of my combat lasers with the mass driver and see how that works. Yes. Cellular combat laser. No, let's hold on to that too in case I hate the mass driver. Okay, cool. Well, let's get out into space again and see if we can figure out how to use that ECM package and also how to jettison cargo. McKillum says, mining, huh? I didn't know it could do that. Might pick it up now. Yeah, you can buy a mining laser and a mining scanner. I'm not sure what they're worth exactly. Cargo hold. Okay, can we jettison this? Yes, we're gonna... Okay, jettison A. Jettison A. There we go. Okay, so we gotta return this. I gotta get this package. Oh, actually, we're going to Nevada. Okay, here's how this should go. Since we know we're going to Nevada, let's go back in here to the station and grab any missions we can that are in Nevada.
Dodge Sector Traffic Control, your request is granted.
But yeah, so McKillum had asked earlier, do they not buy illegal goods? Or does it just say it's illegal, so be careful? Yeah, so it looks like if it says illegal on that selling screen, that means you can't sell it here. But there's probably other places where you can. It'd be interesting if there's an interesting network of different places where different things are illegal. Okay, let's go to the concourse, and then let's look at the mission board. And is there anything else going on in Nevada that feels good to me? So this is Laredo system, which, okay, I don't have jump drive, so I can't do anything with it several jumps away. Low risk delivery to Lubbock. Where am I now? Was I not already in Lubbock? Nacogdoches, Austin, Lubbock. Okay, well, it looks like there's nothing else in that system, so These are just cleaning up mines. That's not that interesting. Pirate Siege in Austin. Looks like it gives you a fair amount of stuff. Okay, well, let's take that Pirate Siege for later. And a delivery to Lubbock? I mean, why not? I've got space in my missions, so. Low-risk cleanup. 2 low-risk cleanups in Lubbock. You know what? I'm not going to do them on the stream, but it's a little bit of free money, easy to get, so why not? Anyway, so nothing else to add to our trip to Nevada, so let's just go out to Nevada, wrap up this mission, and then probably wrap up the stream, because I got a lot of work to do. Oh, Zarnathium says right stick click to use ECM. Okay, that's good to know. So Nathium says that they're only a 15-minute drive from the real Nacogdoches. Okay, so notice my jettisoned cargo was still sitting out here in space. That's pretty cool. All right, so we've got a few different places we can go, but let's go to the main mission, which I think is this one, right? Nevada, yes.
Destination reached.
And then I really like the way some of these stations are shaped. I mean, this game has got a look all its own that is pretty nice.
Miss Marker, my name is Xander Brust. It's my understanding that you've helped yourself to some property which rightfully belongs to Brust Arms.
Oh no.
Probably at the behest of my idiot brother.
Hello there, Mr. Brust. I'm not sure how you found my comm ID, but...
Please, Miss Markev, don't make the mistake of conflating either my tenacity or my resourcefulness with that of Richter. We couldn't be more different. I suggest you calibrate your response accordingly.
Okay.
All right, so you're calling me, and I'm not dead. What's your angle, then?
Consider this my marker. I will call it in one of 2 ways. Either compelling your cooperation, or ensuring your elimination. When the time comes, you can decide which it will be. Until then, goodbye, Miss Markev.
Nice.
Where you can experience the shows,
I owe a favor to a bad guy.
The finest casino in the Dodge sector. Dine out at our 5-star restaurants.
So
take in the
I'm assuming this is a station that I can park at, but is it not? Is it not a station I can park at?
Blackjack, craps,
There's some distance between me and this place, and
New Vegas. Come share your fortunes with us.
Interesting. So Nevada is not in this system. Nevada requires a jump drive. Gotcha. So this is a jump gate. That's what this is. So until I can afford to buy a jump drive for my ship, I can't go there. Well, you know what? I'm kind of out of time. So it's cool that I've, now, owe something to a horrifying, corrupt CEO. That's a good place for me to start my next session. Let's get out of here, and I'll get back to work. I really like the soundtrack, though. By the way, I mean it can be distracting when I'm trying to do a stream because the music is so kind of in your face, and there's lyrics which you don't usually hear from video game music. But yeah, I really like it. Oh, Beats and Buttons just showed up. Yeah, sorry about that, Beats and Buttons. I'm not... Basically, usually I can stream from about 12 to 1 during my lunch break, and that's about all I can pull off. So I appreciate you showing up. Sorry that that I have to cut things off so fast. I wish I had more free time, but, I got a game to make. This game is good.